noise 芝居で乗りこなす暴れ者バディ絶対引かない気迫でドッグファイト太いレッドゾーンの悲鳴にしびれたい Recognize and call like a new sign 一瞬の輝きでも構わない今見た貴重な風景いつか語りたいそう今は本能のままドッグファイトしびれたい夢ならここにあるだけの破る風はファイター昨日は捨てただけな今から受けて酒じゃない願いが痛むのはすぐにおいらよビッグタイム頑張る愚かさを美しい曲さ Baby, this is your ecstasy. Yeah. So over every way. You're gonna go to Pachi. Hold on heavyweight. Get it is so cold. Really no cold. Zazaza. Let's show the fool that kills it. Mada mada.
What? Are you serious? Alright, fine. But where are you watching it from? You're at the C-21 hairpin turn.
No way! How'd they already make it that far?
I really have no idea. But they're racing tail to nose. I don't see how the 8-6 is keeping up. Toru should have ditched the guy by now.
I can't believe this is actually happening on our turf. I didn't think that any driver could keep up with Toru, especially not this long.
I don't want to buy into it either, Shinichi. To even think that the 8-6 can run this fast. It makes me feel sick to my gut. Toru hates to lose a race more than anything, so we all know that he'll up his pace. This battle's dangerous, but it's about to get worse. One of these guys could end up crashing.
Come on, the guy's a downhill specialist who drives an underpowered FR. He's got more in common with Takumi than you think.
Plus, their primary skill is high-speed cornering, which is instinctual when feeling the speed of the car.
The way I see it, if they're both doing the same thing, one of them can get the edge over the other by having a more refined technique.
You mean the fact that Takumi's gonna be chasing for the first run makes some kind of difference?
That's exactly what I mean. That will determine the winner.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Driving behind his opponent this entire time, Takumi should already have begun to understand, instinctively, more than a few things about this race.
I think I'm getting it now. I can tell by watching him from behind. I can see the differences between our driving styles.
Oh wow! They're coming around the corner!
See that? Those guys are freaking amazing. They were like this far away from crashing into the wall. This is unbelievable. Those dudes are out of their minds.
always spent too much money on your stupid car. If that's what you want, I'll lend you the money. But there is one condition.
Huh? What kind?
The kind that says you quit racing altogether if you lose this next battle. I'm serious this time, so you better hear me. I mean it.
I'm not losing this. To me. How can he do that? I'm in the zone here. This is me driving at my best. What the hell is going on? This ain't 6. What the hell is it?
They're saying he still can't ditch the 8.6.
This doesn't make any sense to me at all. It's like it's not even Toru driving.
Listen, his years behind the wheel have helped him develop a weapon that no one else can compete with. He dives into a curve faster than anyone I've seen.
Yeah, and that's why there's no way this punk could keep up with someone like that.
He knows every twist and corner this course has to offer. This other jerk drove it for the first time last night. But now, that 8.6 is eating Toru's bumper. It doesn't make any sense.
That's an incredible entry into the curve. He knows every detail of this course. Except he doesn't know that my 8.6 is faster during the short span of time after exiting one corner and before braking for the next. But why? I don't think it's because of a difference in the power of our cars.
In a mountain pass like this, you can lose count of the corners pretty easily. Of course, it's worse when you're driving downhill. You begin to lose the ability to distinguish between the straightaways and the corners on any of the upcoming stretches.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of spots where you don't know if you should let up on the gas or just dive in with all she's got.
And knowing where you can and can't go all out will make the biggest difference between Takumi and his opponent. You should remember that, Keisuke. This is one of the most important points in my theory for being the fastest on the road. I want this to sink in. You got it?
Yeah. No, I am not going to lose this.
That's the most reckless driving I've ever seen. Yeah, maybe, but I don't think I've ever seen tighter cornering. Someone want to explain what the deal is with that cheesy as hell 8.6? How can it keep up with a 7-Star Leafs Roadster?
All I know is that it's not from around here. This could be a really bad night, man.
It's about that time, boys. They're getting up on the stretch of road where the battle gets decided.
Right. But come on, Ryosuke. Enough with the super-secret spy mission stuff already. Tell me what's going on. What's Takumi's plan here? How are you supposed to make it over a gutter with no lid?
He still can't shake the 8.6 off his tail, and they should be breaking through the C10 curve right about now.
They already got as far as the C10?
They're better than we thought they'd be. Think we should have given them more credit from the beginning.
But this battle isn't over yet. I mean, just because Toru can't shake the 8.6 doesn't mean he's gonna lose the whole thing. It just means they change places when they go into the second run. Anyway, this battle is just getting off the ground. No way he'll pass Toru. This is our turf. It'll never happen.
You're right. And nobody new to this course could pass. It's too much for them. They're almost to the point where they can't push those cars much harder anyway.
Exactly!
It doesn't matter if you can't shake him off, Toru. Just don't rush things. Stick with a driving style that'll keep you from losing. That's all that matters.
I'll tell you what I told Fujiwara. There's only one way to get over those gutters, and it's gonna require a hell of a lot of concentration to make it work.
Yeah?
So you remember that brand new technique he's been working on lately, don't you?
Where he hooks his tire into the gutter. I think he's been calling it the gutter run.
That's right.
So it's just an adaptation of that?
Oh no. Even you should be able to see that this isn't the sort of course where that kind of thing would be possible. He's going with a technique that's the opposite of the gutter run.
What are you talking about?
He's an incredible driver. I can't get him out of my rear view. I wish I could see this guy's driving from behind. From here, I can't even tell what kind of style it is, or if the punk is just winging it. What is it he's doing that I'm not out here? This is killing me! Whatever it is, I'll need that second run to figure it out. I have to see that guy's technique!
It's cutting in too early.
That's it! There's the line to take! Dumbass! Open your eyes! You're about to drive straight over a lidless gutter! He just dashed in from the outside and now he's planning on taking the inside on the next corner? No way, pal! I'm not giving you the inside that easily! All I have to do is get half of a car length ahead and I'll have control of the inside. You're not getting the space for it! I gotta uphold the pride of my home turf. You're not gonna pass! What? That's impossible! I didn't leave him any room to pass! There shouldn't be any ground where he's driving. Don't screw with me, man. How are you doing that? What the hell are you driving on?
It's an adaptation of a weight-shifting technique. So if you're heading into a corner at a really high rate of speed, most of your car's weight is going to be shifted onto the two outer tires. When that happens, you open up your accelerator more and shift the weight further to the rear of your car.
Then you're just moving the weight that's being placed on your two outer tires to the one outside rear tire?
That's right. The whole point of performing a weight shift in the first place is to take as much weight as possible off the inside front tire while you're in the turn. And if you can do that, then you've found a shortcut right over that gutter, and at maximum speed.
He passed me? I gotta be losing my mind! What was that? What just happened? Do that again. Just do it once more on the next corner. Please, do it. One more time. I have to see that with my own two eyes. This is crap. That 8.6 can do it, then I can do it too. got no feedback from my right front tire. Am I floating? Oh no. Damn it, I can't get back up!
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
A crash at C7?
Toru crashed?
Is he hurt? Okay. The Roadster was passed by the 8.6, and then it crashed in the gutter. You win.
Atsuro, what is this? What the hell is going on?
I thought it was a 3.4 GTR. Gotta say, I'm glad it's an FRGT Turbo. He's got good taste. That's right. Take a long look at an ace's skill. Takumi.
I'm Atsuro Kawai.
I'm Keisuke Takahashi.
He's not using any coercion tactics. And he's not being overconfident either. This is our home course, and he shouldn't have a clue as to the extent of my skills. How can he be so composed? Why do I feel like this? What's making me feel so intimidated? My whole body's gone numb. It feels like I've been swallowed up in their weight before I've even hit the gas pedal.
Put that crap out of your head. Just stick to your own pace. You think I'm wrong? I couldn't do that, and look what happened to me.
Yeah.
And you should know, in the stretch of road with the lidless gutters, it starts at the C6 corner, just make sure you stick to the inside. Whatever you do, don't leave that guy any room at all to get around you. You leave 1 meter open, and he's gonna pass you. These guys have figured out some way to take a shortcut over the gutters.
What are you talking about, Toru? Nobody knows how to do that.
Those guys can do it, all right? Now, believe me or not, I don't care. Just don't leave the inside open.
Let's get this race started!
Don't let them get past you, Atsuro. It's up to you now. We didn't expect this. These drivers are better than we could have ever imagined. Tonight, they taught me the difference between us. We might not stand a chance of winning tonight, but at least hold out for the first run. Project D. They're amazing. They have something about them. I can't even explain it.
Welcome! Oh.
Hey, Kenji, what's going on?
Jeez, don't look too happy to see me, Itsuki. Buy the high octane and I'll be nice to you. I mean, loosen the purse strings, Kenji. Calm down. Anyway, I just heard some big news. Project D won another battle, you guys.
Wow, that's great. So where was it this time?
In Tochigi.
Did you hear anything about how Takumi did?
He won. Duh. Set a new course record, too. Both the uphill and downhill were complete victories.
Yeah, it sounds like our little Takumi's getting better all the time. And compared to him...
You were gonna say that we're not getting better all the time, right? Man, what is your problem?
Huh? So you're serious about quitting racing?
I made a promise to you, and I'm gonna keep it. I did lose, didn't I?
What happened to you out there? Seriously, did you hit your head in the crash or something, Toru? You gotta come to your senses.
Come on, cut it out, all right? It's not funny. Remember, you're the one who told me that I had to quit racing if I lost.
I know I said that. But to be honest, the only reason I did was to spite you. I'm really sorry.
Oh, forget it. The loss kind of refreshed me. Sounds weird. I got used to things. I started to feel like I could never lose on my home turf. Like no matter who challenged me, I'd win. I'd driven that course more than anyone. I had the confidence, but I lost. And I lost to some guy who came from a different area and only practiced here for one night. I promise it shocked me more than anyone. But I gotta say, it's extremely liberating getting beaten to a pulp.
Toru.
Hey, come on. Don't look like that. I mean, it's not like I'm never gonna get into a car again for the rest of my life. Pushing your limits behind the wheel isn't everything there is to being a racer. I'll keep doing something with cars, I really will. I'll just do it in a different way.
Okay.
It was really a perfect night. I've just never felt so much excitement before. I can't tell you how glad I am that I got the chance to meet all of those guys. It's the same wherever you go in the world, I guess. In any society, only a handful of people ever get to stand at the top. I think that maybe those guys last night are standing right on top. But I learned that no matter what I thought of myself, I'm just not one of them. Project D. Those guys were amazing.
Project D? You mean that team from Gunma everybody keeps going on about? They're coming out here, huh? Oh, this should be interesting.
What are you doing this weekend, Father? You don't have a race this week, do you?
No race, but I'll be busy with tests the whole time. Hey, you're not gonna try and get me to come out there, are you?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. You don't have to worry about me. I guarantee I won't lose against these guys. Not with the Todo school name on the line.